Hey St. Andrew friends, this is Josh Amerson with my third and final introductory video. We're about a week away from me joining the team, and I'm so excited to be in ministry with all of you very soon. I'm actually up here in my bedroom today with a fever, so please forgive the not so beautiful surroundings. I just got back from taking a COVID test, which is 15 of about the most uncomfortable seconds of my life, but hopefully everything will be okay. Some of you guys have put together some questions for me to respond to, which I appreciate. So let's see what you guys have in store.
Hi, Reverend Josh. This is Carol Haston. One question I have is I noticed that your family likes to do biking. Well, my husband and I are avid bikers, and we would like to know what your favorite trail is.
Hey Carol, thanks for that question. So my wife and kids are the daredevils. I am not as into biking as they are, so I would say my favorite trails are the ones where I get to wait at the bottom with the snacks.
Hey Reverend Josh, my question is, what's your favorite hobby outside of ministry?
Hey Parker, I'm looking forward to meeting you, man. My favorite hobbies outside of work would be playing golf, especially if somebody else is paying for it, and playing on my guitar.
Hello, Reverend Josh. This is Beverly Ratliff. I am Finance Chair at St. Andrew. So my question for you is what is your favorite vacation spot for you and your family?
Hey Beverly, I hope you had a great vacation. The beach is probably our favorite family spot as well. We actually just got back from being on 30A a week ago, where my 2-year-old daughter would not stop asking for me to wing her in the waves. So we love being at the beach, and hope to be back there soon.
Hi there, Josh. We're sure looking forward to you coming and being with us. I know God is going to bless us immensely. And so my question today would be, why do you think it is so exciting to be a minister in today's world?
Terry, I'm looking forward to being in ministry with you soon, sir. And I think it is so exciting to be a minister today because people continue to hunger and seek truth and meaning and understanding, and to be able to share with other people the good news that Jesus Christ still has the words of life, the words that bring hope and healing and bring us into the love of God. That's the most exciting job that I think one could have.
Hello, Reverend Josh. My name is Troy White. This is my wife, Tosh. My son, Parker, who's going to be a senior. My daughter, Avery, that's going to be in 8th grade. We have a kind of interesting and unique how we met story, and was wondering about how you and your wife met and fell in love. That's our question.
Hey Troy, great looking family, and look forward to hearing your story. Depends on who you ask, me or my wife. If you ask my wife, we didn't meet until early sophomore year. If you ask me, we actually met several times freshman year. She just doesn't remember me. But I would say we really started to hit it off in sophomore year of college in organic class. And so I like to tell people that we had chemistry right from the start.
Hi, we're the Ingalls. I'm Megan.
I'm Josh, and this is Clyde.
We want to know, what do you guys do for fun outside of church?
Well, you're assuming that we have time to do fun things together with our 3 kids, keeping us pulled in pretty much 3 different directions all the time. It's rare that we're all together, but when we are, we're pretty outdoorsy. We love to hike and be on the water when we can. But I would say the most fun that we've had, especially during the quarantine, has been just being able to play basketball and draw sidewalk chalk in the driveway, or be goofy together in the swimming pool in the backyard, and just really just enjoying the time that we have together.
Josh, my question for you is, what is the funniest experience that you have ever had in the midst of a worship service?
Beth, that's an easy one. I think the most comedic times in worship are when we do communion. And I think one of my favorite memories is when an older gentleman came forward to take communion, and we were taking it by intinction. So you take the bread, you dip it in the cup. He took the bread, put it in his mouth. I gave him a look like that's not what you're supposed to do. And then he takes it out of his mouth and then just dunks it in the cup and walks away. That was a difficult time to try and stifle a laugh.
Hello there, my name is Ann Hart, and I'm wondering, what is your favorite favorite place to visit as a family?
Hey, Ann. So I mentioned that the beach is probably our favorite vacation spot, but I think the place that we have been to the most and probably enjoy the most is my parents' cabin up in Cashiers, North Carolina. It is away from everything. We don't do TV and movies, and we just sit outside and look at the mountains and bore our kids to death, and I love it.
Reverend Josh, my question is, when did you know you were going into the ministry?
Aaron, thanks for sending in a question. So I've got a really long answer to it that you'll probably all get to hear at some point. But the short answer is, I think I knew for sure that I wanted to go to the ministry when I was working as a barista in Portland, Oregon. And I had a friend of mine help me to notice that the only thing I ever talked about was theology and ministry, and that kind of sealed the deal for me.
Hey Josh, my name's Randy Cincinnati. I've been a member since 1988. We love St. Andrew, and I just want to let you know I don't usually look like this. Sometimes I look a lot worse. So hopefully you have your worst days too. I was just wondering, I have a question for you. Where is your favorite place to go to reflect and renew?
Randy, I think you look tremendous. If nothing else, you picked the best color combination there is, red and black, and I love it. The best place for me to renew and restore myself, I love to take walks, especially if I can get walks in the woods. Being in the woods for me is the best place to quiet my soul and connect with God in a deeper way. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for sending in those questions. I pray that God continues to bless you and prepare us all for the journey ahead. I'm going to go take a nap now, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Peace.